in relationships that aren't healthy, they can really rely on that validation, even though they don't see it as validation. And then that then goes to every other area and every other relationship in their life. So I think it's important to just pause for a second and define the difference between appreciation and validation. Appreciation is the act of estimating the qualities of things and giving them their proper value. A critique or written evaluation, especially when favorable. So you're being seen and you're being acknowledged for who you are. Validation is the act of affirming a person or their ideas, feelings, actions as acceptable and worthy. And this is the problem. Appreciation is pretty straightforward. Validation says, I find you worthy. And that is a lot of responsibility to rely on other people for. And it's also an impossibility because it can't happen.
And it's also a mistake.
Yes. Because validation is really help make me okay, right? Feedback, which can be part of appreciation, is help make me better, right? From a very positive,
or just see me for who I am,
right? And I do. And you mentioned with parenting also. I thought this was really quite sad, actually. There was a TED talk that was given by Dr. Laura Trice, a counselor who works primarily with people engaged in the 12-step program, and she shared her findings from work in rehab facilities. She often does one-on-one with different people who are facing life and death with addiction. And what she found to be most consistent for each of them was a specific longing for appreciation. And again, I think this word can be used loosely, and I think the way we're explaining it might be different, but appreciation, praise, or acknowledgement. In short, they want to know that their mother or father was proud of them. They wanted to know that they were valued and appreciated by their siblings and loved ones, because it really is that need, especially of the people we care most about. So this is the thing. You first have to understand and know, as you said at the beginning of the podcast, that you are simply enough. You have everything just from where you came from. You are unique, you are significant, and your responsibility in this world is to go out there and spread that and show that. Full stop. Then, of course, in the healthiest of relationships between your parents and your siblings and your partners and your loved ones, there needs to be appreciation, because it's the way that we express that we see a person for who they are. Where it all goes wrong is that many of us are not taught at a young age to recognize how to do that for ourselves, right? We go from mommy, look at me, daddy, look at me, look what I did. And the parents, innocently enough, right, from love, wow, you're amazing, you're this, you're that. And then we rely on that. And it can work even in school where, you know, if you get 100%, you tell everybody and they're like, wow, that's really great. Or teacher's like, why are you showing off? You shouldn't have done. We get so much feedback along the way that confuses us.